Welcome to another episode of Look Closer, and today's is a very extended and very collaborative Look Closer episode. We're here today with Bridgette from Aussie Macro Photos. Welcome to Western Australia, Bridgette.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here, and let's go out and find some little peacocks.
Yeah, so as Bridgette just alluded to, we are here to see peacock spiders. It's just the right season and we are in the epicenter of peacock spiders. So let's get out there and get on the road. But before we do, one last thing is we have had some extra guests crash our party today. Give us a wave, boys. Joseph Schubert and Jonah Walker are here for their studies, and their loss is our gain because Joseph has managed to break his car, but that means we get 2 sets of extra eyes to help us look for peacock spiders. Let's get on the road.
I saw it for a second now, I can't see it again.
You lost him. Absolutely, there he is. Right there. Right in front of you.
In front of it.
Sadly, the audio malfunctioned at this point, but what I was trying to say is that we have been reined out of this location and have decided to follow a lead on a brand new species. And this is Joseph and Jonah looking very unenthusiastic about the weather at this new spot. Moving right along. While the boys are off over there looking for some more peacock spiders, I thought I'd take the chance to photograph this beautiful little orchid in a different way than I would usually do. What it turns out like is more like an old school illustration on a page. I've got a softbox with a flash, I've got a diffused flash with the Cygnus Tech diffuser. It takes a bit of balancing to get that flash and this flash working together, but the results are really worthwhile. So this orchid is a king in his carriage hammer orchid, and it is really, really bizarre. It hardly even looks like a flower.
So we've come out on a bit of a night walk tonight to Northcliffe in southwest Western Australia. We've come out to check out a few frogs in the local area and maybe some nocturnal insects and some spiders. So one of the cameras I'm using tonight is my EM1 Mark II. I've paired it with the 60mm macro lens, which is my favourite lens. So it's great for really small subject like little small frogs and little jumping spiders and stuff like that. I've got the Godex flash and the Cygnus Tech macro diffuser, and I really love this lens. This is my go-to lens for pretty much everything. It's just really great for capturing all the small subjects that you see out in nature.
Welcome back to day 2 of our epic Maratus hunt across the southwestern Australia. Unfortunately, we got rained out of yesterday. It came in pretty heavy, and we only got 2 of our 4 target species. So we got a couple of photos of them, which was really nice. We are out on day 2, and as you can see, it's still a little bit damp. So we're going to keep looking. This time we're on site to look for electrons.
So as you can probably see, we are experiencing a little bit of rain, so this is a really great opportunity for us to check out the weather ceiling on the Olympus cameras.
Let's go and find some spiders.
Yep, let's go.
The boys are already out there, so let's go find them. Nice.
You'll find like a few here and there, then there's an isolated pocket that are just everywhere. The male, but he's just playing.
What? You've still got one leg up.
Yeah, he's looking for her. He doesn't know which direction
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry, little dude.
she went. She jumped right over him.
Yeah. Can I have a crack as well?
Yeah, go for it.
Please.
I got the shot! Yeah! Oh, it's sharp too. Ah!
Nice. Might have a quick look. Oh, he's going to go
Yeah.
again. He's about to go. He's going. He's going.
Big Mac.
He's chill.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah.
subject.
And he's beautiful.
Yes.
Is he going proper?
Bridgette, tell us about it. What's happened?
Wow, I just shot my very first peacock spider dance. It was amazing. Thank you so much to Joseph for creating the little date between these little spiders, and we got an amazing display from Electricus.
Well done. And we're going to put up those shots now because they are schmick.
Pretty proud, I have to say.
Just while everyone else is looking for peacock spiders, just going to take a quick stack shot of this little daisy with some water droplets on it. So I'm going to switch it over to my stacking settings and have a quick shoot. Well, it's 4:15 in the afternoon. We need to get back because the sun's going to go down very soon. We're out of here with a fantastic photo in the bag. See you soon. I found something really cool. Well, I thought it was really cool. Bridgette was severely underwhelmed by this. This is a velvet worm, and this is a super cool organism. It used to be called the missing link worm, and basically it sits somewhere in between arthropods and annelids, so between worms and bugs and crustaceans and things. But it's really its own thing. So I'm going to get some shots of this, and let's see what you think. See if you're underwhelmed or see if you think it's really cool.
Alright, well after a few days of not so great weather down here in southwestern Australia, today we've got an absolutely gorgeous day. So we're out in the woodland and we're going to be looking for some peacocks and we'll see what else we can find.
Are you getting distracted by the mushroom? Wonderful, tiny little peacock spider. Maratus carry. Awesome. All right, I'm going to photograph this guy now. Now, while the others are faffing about with the peacock spiders, I've decided to swap out my lenses, try some different photography, and I am going to photograph this beautiful hooded lily here. So for this one, I've still got the Cygnus Tech diffuser, but this time I've got the Olympus 12-40 on, so this is getting closer to the wide angle of the Olympus range, still the EM1 Mark II body. Because I'm using a wider angle lens, that means I can shoot my subject, but also capture some of the background. So this is more of an environmental portrait style photography. I'm set at the wider end of this lens, so I'm down at 12mm. Down here.
Yeah, gorgeous.
So this is Stylidium shonoides, and its common name is cow kicks, and this little guy has a really cool party trick. So I'm going to get in close so that we can all see these really cool party trick. As soon as a bug or a fly or a bee comes in to try and find some nectar, if its head touches the base of the column there, the hammer on the Stylidium will flick over and whack it in the back of the head. Now, this is just one of many species of Stylidium that we have in WA, and I'll be doing an episode later on just on these species, so keep an eye out for that. We're just planning our next move. So it's lunchtime on day 3. These folks behind me are still looking for some male carries so they can try and get a dance. We've already found quite a few males, so they're looking for a good pair, and we'll see where we go from here. My vert's to go and see Boobo. In the bush.
He's chasing her. And like, there she is, and there he is.
Look at him go. Oh, he's onto it. Look at him go.
Oh, he's fully going for it.
Just going to yeah, come on. Afternoon on day 3, and we've got a new face to come and join us for our peacock spider hunt. Paul Irvine, Maratus hunter extraordinaire. Welcome to the team, mate.
Thank you. I don't know about extraordinaire, but thank you so much.
We are on location for Maratus Boobo. I knew it was going to be this one, and I've got a really good feeling for this one because the sun's just about to come out. It's after their siesta time, and I reckon we're going to get a really good show today. I'm believing it. Let's get to it, guys.
Absolutely.
Boobo, where are you?
So we've got from here. There we go. Got one. What? Hey, you walked right past it. What's going on?
What's substrate?
Come and have a look.
I'm coming, but I hate you.
She's still watching him. Leg up. 2 legs up.
Oh, that's a good angle.
Here he goes.
Oh, yes, yes! Oh, he's wiggling. Oh my God.
Oh, he's doing it.
Wow. Wow. Paul, what an amazing day we had today. We started off with some beautiful dances from Maratus right in the backyard at Matt's place, which is pretty amazing. And we've just finished up here with Maratus Boobo.
Which was absolutely amazing. If it wasn't for Matt's incredible eyes today, I don't think we'd have had anything.
Yep.
But so yeah, big thanks to go to Matt for his eagle eyes today. These things are living in an environment that is so hard to find amongst these small grasses and the spear grass. It's just nuts. So yeah, pretty excited. It's taken 2 years to see these for me, so here we are.
And what a display it was.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That, the red and blue, that owl look, the Boobo name, the owl, and that little orange fringe on him as well.
Yeah.
What a magnificent spider.
I can't wait to see your photos.
Me either.
Yeah.
And just one last note, this is the mark of the true peacock spider shooter.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. You've really got to get down in the dirt and get dirty. Full commitment. Oh, and Bridgette's knee pads.
Yeah.
Great invention.
Definitely.
The ground's wet. I'm soaking and dirty.
Today, Paul?
Okay, we're down here this year again with the Southern Forest Photography Group and also with the Northcliffe Shire, where we've been taking people out and showing them peacock spiders here in the beach area of Windy Harbour.
So what are you likely to see down here?
Well, last year I was lucky enough to find Vultus, and this year has also turned up again, which is fantastic. We've been surprised and pleased to see Speciosus here as well, another fantastic little colourful beach species, and Satis. And there's been plenty of other little things, just like native bees and colourful beetles and everything else on the foliage here amongst the local beach areas.
Well, this trip was supposed to be about peacock spider photography in southwestern Australia with Bridgette from Aussie Macros. But when she brought over this 7-14 Olympus lens, I didn't quite know where I was going to use it until I saw this opportunity. This is Goblin Swamp. You can see that a fire's been through here this year, which is why all of the trees are blackened, but they've all got this beautiful new regrowth at the top. I think this is too good an opportunity to pass up to use the 7-14. Now I primarily focus on macro and not really landscape stuff, but I'm hoping that with a landscape as cool as this one, I can't really go too far wrong. Let's see how I go. Apparently landscape photography is something I'm not very good at, and all of my photos here turned out really badly. So here's Paul's far superior shot of Goblin Swamp.
Matt, looks like the rain's come in again.
Yes, we started our week with some rain and it looks like we're going to end it the same way. We've had some fabulous weather in between and we did manage to see a heap of peacock spiders.
12 species in fact.
Yeah, 12 species. I had 1 or 2 new ones.
Yeah, all new for me, and my very first peacock spider dance, which I saw quite a few of, which was absolutely incredible. They're just so amazing.
Yeah, and tiny. Really, really small
So
compared to
small.
what you think.
So small. In the tropics we have really big jumping spiders, so the peacock spiders are around about the same size as a Mopsis mormon head. So if you're familiar with that species, that's how big the peacock spiders are. So it's been absolutely amazing, Matt. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And,
It's a pleasure to have you here.
It's been absolutely fabulous, and thank you to Paul and Joseph and Jonah for coming along and sharing the experience with us.
It really has added greatly to our trip and to the videos and also to our experience here down in the southwest coast.
Awesome.
All
See
right.
you next time.
Bye.